Hey, what's up, guys? It's the JRPG King with a video chiming in on the situation with Susan Wojcicki's son passing away. Now, despite the fact that she made a lot of bad decisions, I think people should have a level of respect when it comes to their families passing away. Apparently Susan Wojcicki's son passed away due to some drug overdose. They don't know if it's fentanyl. That's still being investigated, but he did die of some kind of drug. That's all we know. And people are taking it way too far and saying stuff like, oh, this is karma for her bad decisions, and just being disrespectful and disgusting. Okay, let's just put it that way. So if anybody hates Susan Wojcicki, let me ask you a question. If you come across this video, one, what does her son have to exactly do with what policies she implemented on YouTube? That'd be my first question. Number two, how was she negligent on her child's death? That's another question I want to ask, because how would she even know that her son was overdosing on drugs in the first place? Like, we don't even know the situation of what happened. For all we know, she probably didn't even find out that her son was taking drugs and all that stuff. It just baffles me how people on the internet just want to chime in on, people they may not agree with. And, I just want to say something. In the past, I did wish some horrible things on people, which I regret. And I even realized it was wrong. Despite how you feel about what policy she may have enacted, which I don't agree with, I made a video against her on that. I still stick by that constructive criticism. But to go after her because her family member passed away that has really nothing to do with YouTube's policy is just disrespectful. Because it is. Just because somebody might do some really bad things in this world or make certain policy decisions does not mean you have the right to go after someone's family member like that. That is a gray line of the internet you should never cross. And I'm sticking by this. And I think anybody that's level-headed will agree with me on this video. So, my condolences to your son, Susan. That didn't deserve to happen to your son. It didn't. This is going to be like one of the few times I actually agree with something in the Bible. It says in the Bible to love your enemies. We have to love our enemies, okay? We can't just go at people like this. Like, especially if it's like their family member that really has nothing to do with their bad decisions. Like, it should be obvious that we need to respect the dead, okay? Like, if it's some child predator and he's caught doing disgusting things and they pass away, okay, you know what? I'm not going to go after you if you make a tweet saying, oh, he deserved his karma or he deserved his death. I'm not going to go after you. But if you're going after somebody's son that really had nothing to do with this situation with her enacting policies, yeah, I'm going to look at you straight in the face and I'm going to go, what the hell is wrong with you? Because this to me is really not the time to be punching down on somebody because someone's family member passed away. If somebody has a moment of weakness, and especially if somebody loses someone very near dear to their heart, you don't proceed to go kick them down like that. I never agreed with that philosophy, ever. Never did. I just shake my head at the amount of negativity like that on the internet. It just really baffles the hell out of me. I said my piece. I'm sticking by it.